What's happening, friends? Ryan McCaffrey with you at IG, and I'm joined by Rich Briggs from Crystal Dynamics. Rich, it's a big year for Tomb Raider. Shadow of the Tomb Raider very well received. And now some DLC.
Absolutely.
What's going on? What's the deal with this one? What are we going to check out here?
Well, thanks for having me, Ryan. I'm really excited to be here, and we're checking out The Forge. This is the first of the new adventures. We've got 7 coming over the coming months.
7?
7
That's a
total.
lot more
So
Tomb
this is
Raider.
the first one. Yeah, lots of new adventures for Lara to discover in PyTT. And first, I'm going to outfit her with the new Brocken outfit. You can see it gives you some additional stealth advantages. People take longer to identify Lara. And then let's go ahead and check out the new Umbrage 380, little suppression fire. So this is Lara becoming a stealth machine ready for the adventure.
All right, let's jump in. Let's see what's doing. We are running off of a nicely equipped PC, and my goodness, I haven't looked at this game in a couple months. It sure is a pretty video game.
Thank you. It's always exciting to see Lara in new areas of the jungle, because sometimes you forget just how fun it is to run around, how much the foliage just jumps off the screen.
Yeah.
I love what the team was able to do with the jungle environments here.
So as you make your way to the entrance to the challenge tomb here, the temple, but the big thing, we could be playing in co-op right now.
If
people want to. That is an option here, which is really cool.
Absolutely. That's something that we're introducing here. So let's switch over to my fire arrow. That's something we're introducing with the DLC, where Lara can actually play with a friend. So you can raid your tombs together.
Is the second player another Lara, or is it like
No.
Jonah, or another just like who's the second character?
It's not another Lara. We actually bring Abby from the single-player experience, and she joins Lara on the quest.
Nice.
So you can see here, when you're playing single-player, everything is timed, so I've got to make my way quickly across.
Yeah,
whereas
I like that.
It would be more of a leapfrogging if you were playing with multiple people. Or you'd have to shoot something, and then I jump on it. Oh, let me craft some more fire arrows here. Don't want to run out of those.
Yeah, I got to come prepared here.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. That jump across and nailed it.
Thank you.
This is a very, very pretty tomb here.
Thank you. Yeah, we like to really try and blend all the different things that people have responded so well to, which is obviously a tomb, but the platforming and the puzzle elements all together. So you've got exploration, you've got collectibles in here. And we won't show you the whole thing because we don't want to spoil it. We know our fans like to discover the puzzles by themselves.
Sure, yeah, there's plenty more
But
here.
this way you can get a little taste of it.
It is hilarious that Lara just takes what she needs and just tips over the, the canisters. Like, I'll just take what's in here and just kick this over. All right, what are we gonna do? You gotta move that, jump on there. Makes sense. A little momentum. Ooh, barely, yes. Rich, when is this out?
So this is actually coming out on the 13th of this month.
Yeah,
so it is
very soon.
Yes.
It's about as soon as it gets. In fact, it may even be out now, depending on when you're watching this video. Look at that. So you got to make your way all
the way up there. So way up there is where we've got to get.
Wow, okay.
So this is a huge mechanism, and as you can see, going down is not really an option.
No, I mean, not if you want to finish
live,
the DLC. Are you going to need to craft more fire arrows, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Light those.
You're going to need several of them. The first couple of times you play, you will probably find yourself running out of fire arrows.
All right, so what is that? What does that do?
So raising up the platform.
Okay.
And now it becomes timing.
Got it. Okay.
I've got to use this to move the platform up, and that gets me a little bit higher.
Got it.
And now you'll start to see a pattern emerge where I've got to figure out where is the lever for each one of these serpent mouths.
Okay, to release the gas.
And they release the gas, exactly. But you can see that one's not quite working right off the bat, so we're going to have to time it.
I believe in you, Rich. You can do this.
I think so. And then the other thing, see, there's always the collectibles. I'll show you some of the other. We're not going to go there yet.
Your
Places
artist
for
must
the
have
fans to discover on their own. But you can see that there's not just one path through here.
Yeah.
You can play different ways going through.
The artist clearly had a really good time designing this.
You know, I think
awesome.
I think yeah, for the DLC, the team they really are able to take a little bit more, you know, flexibility because they don't have to build an entire world. They have to build a section of a world.
Right.
So, you know, we haven't talked too much about some of the other ones, but there'll be a definite theme that you'll get with each one of the DLC chapters. So you can see now. Come on, come on, come on. Did I time it right?
Come on. Yes. The upward. Oh, you got this.
There we go.
And
I
it hurt a
almost
little
hurt
bit.
myself, yes.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
I like this is just mixing and matching. It's effectively what it's a Tomb Raider master class here. This
Yes,
DLC.
it is. You have to do a lot. And so I'm not going to go any further on this one, just because we don't want to spoil. There's a couple surprises to get this thing even higher. But here, let me go down and get a better vantage point so you can see.
Before we wrap up here.
But yeah, so we're about a third of the way up.
Jeez.
And then we've got to get all the way up without touching that lava. So there's about 4 or 5 more of these platforms that you have to negotiate all the way around.
With the proper timing.
With the proper timing, and then there'll be more environmental challenges. And the thing that we did, we jumped right in here.
Yeah.
But you can actually have this unlocked within the world. So this we replayed through the menu. Once you complete it, then you're able to just select it as a challenge tomb. But if you just start with the DLC, there's actually a story attached to it.
Nice.
You'll meet some of Abby's family, and you'll learn exactly why this forge is so important to her and to her culture. And so then as you go through it, of course, you're going to go through this tomb that we just went through, but you'll also have some additional side quests, and then you can unlock score attack mode, time attack mode. So there's really a fair amount of gameplay, probably about an hour's worth of gameplay in each DLC pack.
Fantastic. So we've got the Forge here, plenty more coming. What's the cadence, release cadence for those? Is that set yet?
Pretty much one per month.
One per month.
So
nice.
this is the first one,
Stay
and then
busy for a
we've
while
got we've got another one on deck for next month, and then basically we'll give you a new adventure every single month.
Great. Well, this is the Forge DLC for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Rich, thanks so much for stopping by and checking this out. And remember, make sure you try this in co-op. You can cooperate on. I guess the co-op element on the puzzles would add a nice bit of like leapfroggy cooperation on this.
Yes,
so.
you've got to work together, and thanks definitely for having me over, Ryan. Always fun to come in and play the game for you guys. But yeah, absolutely, you'll want to check it out in co-op because this is what our fans have been asking for. They want to raid a tomb together. We're absolutely delivering that on 5 out of the 7 DLC packs.
Fantastic. Thanks, Rich. For more on Shadow of the Tomb Raider, keep it tuned right here to IGN.